we are discussing some fundamental uh, technique for writing Python programs. So in that same regard, we discussed just now here variables. Okay, you need to know variables. Variables should be there for storing intermediate values or value of a whatever you are going to have a calculation, and variable can put data and other intermediate data where in random access memory to be saved. A variable should be, you see, a variable name should start with a character. You remember this one or not? It should not start with any number and all, and rest rule you know better. Okay, so variable values, if it is in character form, it should be enclosed in double quote. See, double quote. It should be enclosed in single quote. Up to you. It be string, it should be enclosed in double quote, it should be enclosed in single quote, up to you. And any number is there, number should be enclosed in without a double quote, right? So this is the fundamental rule. Now you can say that, sir, suppose I'm writing here, see why I'm going to write here a equal to 500, is it? Now you see, check, if I'm to write a plus, what is that, y, a plus y, what is a, can you tell me? 500. Okay, and then you see y is 250. So both are of which type? Number type. So if I'm going to put an operator plus sign there, then what I'm going to get here? 750. Same type. So integer plus an integer is always an integer. Are you getting here? According to your input. But now you tell me, guys, if I'm to say, see, I see Z is what? Z is, you see, computer science, and this capital Z is I am learning computer science. So can I write like this? Z, small z plus capital Z. Can this be possible? Any guess? Because both are carrying, see, first one is carrying string, second one is also carrying string. So can I make add here? I'm going to press enter key, you see. Together it is being combined, and you see it has created one string, full string, you see, enclosed in single quote. The z is what? Computer science. See, computer science is coming. Then you see I am learning computer science, you see I am learning computer science. So can add this plus can add similar type of data, is it? It can add either number to number, it can either number to character, sorry, a character to character. But now a case is there where it can, see, I'm writing here y is number, y plus I am going to write small z. What is the value of this one now? Y is number and z is what? String value. So how to add 250 and then computer science? Any guess? See, I'm pressing enter key. What is it telling? You see, unsupported operand, you see, it is unable to add, you see, unsupported operand type for this plus sign here, integer and string cannot be added. Some concept is clear now? Slowly you are getting? What error is this? Type error is unsupported. So we want to add here, you see, we want to add here y is 250 and z is computer science, so we want to add a number with a number with a string value, so it is not supported here. Okay, done, you understood. Now think about that here. Now everybody see carefully, my last line is visible. I'm writing my last line. Okay, now see, I'm going to write here a equal to 25, okay, and b equal to 26.7. Okay, so what is a is of integer type and b is of what type? You float type. And if you don't know, then Python is giving you, see, I'm writing a type, you see, type. I'm asking from Python that a is of which type, tell me. So Python is telling me that it is coming from integer class. And if I'm going to type here type, I am going to type here what is b type is coming, then you see class float. So you have learned a new thing here. So anyone you want to have, you want to know what the class is about. Okay, so you just make a function type function. So you see a is of integer type, This A is integer type, and you see B is what type? Floating type. Floating means what? Decimal numbers, 22.7 like that here. Then both are different category. Okay, now again I am going to write an expression. You tell me what is going to come. I'm going to write here A plus B. What it will be, or simply I'm making a Z, C equal to A plus B. So can you tell me guys what C is going to have? What is now data type of C? It be float or it be integer? Okay, so the data type which is having maximum precedence value will overlook everything. So here among float and float and what is that next one, integer, float is having higher precedence value, so float will overtake that integer here. Okay, so I'm going to write here type. See, when I'm typing, you see what I'm typing. My left finger is more faster than right finger. You know better, understand? So some A B typing. So you please do let me clear. Type. I'm going to write here C. You see. So now what is going to come? Just check. Float is coming. So you be sure about that this type of conversion. So I'm going to write here print. I'm going to write here C. You see what is going to come. 51.7 is going to come. Right? This concept is clear. Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next one you come again. You can ask me, or you can make that. What is the earlier you see what with small z? Okay, so I'm going to write here type small z. It is from which class? You see string class. String string means str class, like that you can check in Python. You ask Python itself to give the value. Python is going to give you the value. Okay, now next one you see. Um, Whenever we are going to write any value, suppose I am writing here 25 and I'm going to press enter key. Okay, so this is an intermediate data which is without a variable. Okay, and cannot be reused because it has got no address in random access memory. But if same thing I'm doing right here, m is equal to 25, okay, I can use it again and again because it has got an address in memory. So you remember that if you want to create a program, then what is required here? You require proper number of variables, okay, and proper variables data type. Is it okay? And especially if you want to create some sort of arithmetic operators, sorry, arithmetic expressions like that, then you need operators. We have already learned operators. Okay, okay, but we can write like this way. You see, m plus 25. So now question arising here that this 25, what is this 25 I had used here? This 25 I had used this 25. What do you think so? Yeah, now you should think like a programmer, understand? So this 25 is different here and this 25 is different here. This 25 what I typed here, it is like a constant. Its value will not change. And this 25 also I had written a constant, but that is gone now, because we are running in next statement. After this one we have run one statement and second statement, two statement more we have written from that. So the value for, or the identity or the validity for this 25 has gone. Okay, similarly here the lifetime of a variable, see, I am going to write here x equal to 450. The lifetime starts, the value of x is 450. Now I'm going to put some let's suppose I'm going to write here c is equal to 10, some sort of then again sum is equal to x plus c. So the lifetime of 450 remains same. Now after this one, if I'm to write here x equal to 400, so now my this variable lifetime has passed. Okay, this 450 now no longer comes in act. What is comes in act? 400. new value. Your memory location remains same, this x remains same here, but it has got a new data that is 400. That also you need to take care whenever you are writing any Python program. Concept here, it is clear? Okay, now see here, next, after this one, when you know all these fundamentals, now I am going to teach you print statement, print command, your first command. Okay, okay, so what is print command? Print command always throw output. In a very common language, print command will always throw output. Where throw? To console. Okay, simply I'm writing a print, and then I am going to write here in double quote something like that. Here is it. So where it is throwing, you see, where you are seeing this ASDD, where you are seeing on console. Remember that it has nothing to do with your programming, it has nothing to do with your memory, it has nothing to do with your hard drive and all. Intermediate memory is there, your output will be thrown to the console, right? So now how to have a print command? I can print either value. See, print, I want to print here x. What it is going to come, you see, 400. I want to print two variables, then what I'll do, print, then x comma, what is that, c comma s. You see three variables, then I can go through comma. So first thing you have learned that print command will take arguments. Argument means what? Input in terms of variable name whose value is to be printed, and everything should be closed inside brackets. So print is a I'm writing a print is a function in Python, and function always start with bracket, and inside we are going to take arguments. Either these arguments can be variable name, or these arguments can be your content to be print out. See, I am writing here print, then this one is my content to be print out in terms of string, so I enclose in double quote. In this case, you see I had written here print, and then again you see x, c and s. These are value of a variable, sorry, variable name already being declared in the memory. In memory, if it is declared, these things will come. Okay, so in that same regard, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to print a variable that we have till now not declared. So I'm going to print any variable name, suppose t. We haven't declared t, you see, till now. No t. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to press enter key. Can you read what the error is coming? Anybody fast? Name error. Understand? Now error also you see, name error. Earlier the error was coming, what is that? Type error. Type error. Type error. So what is this type error? Type error is of data type. Understand? Mismatch. Data type is not matching with each another, like that. Now you see name error is coming. Name error means what? The variable name it is not getting. Okay, so by seeing the variable name you can easily identify. Now if I'm going to write here t equal to 900, so now if I'm going to write here print t, now see it has got a memory, it is printing 900. Okay, so now next concept is that how I can combine, you see how I can combine um, string with string, how I can combine variable with variable, how I can combine a variable with a string, how that printout will come. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to write here, you see print. Before that I will write some many variables I written. So now I'm going to write a simple variable a equal to 300, and I'm going to write here b equal to 600. Done. So now what I'm going to write here, I'm going to write the value of a and b. So I can write here like this, print a. Okay, next one I'm going to write here print, you see b. Okay, now if I want to print both, then what to do? Print, then I'm going here a comma b, both. Okay, one more thing is there, you see print, can I write here see a plus b? Python is very much intelligent, is it? So now you tell me your intelligence. What the output of this one? A is valid variable.
900.
A is valid variable name. B is valid variable name. So I'm pressing enter key. You see 900. It is not going to print the value of A and then B. It is not going to do so, but it is going to add it and then it is going to print it. See, neither any programming language this type of things are working. That in print command your calculation will be done. You see it is doing the calculation here. That's why it is intelligent. Now I want to print a string with a variable. So I'm going to print here. Uh, let's suppose I'm going to print here that the value of A is okay. So you see how I'm going to do so. Print. Then I'm going to have a double quote here, and I'm going to write my value. I'm going to write here the value of X is okay. Then I should go for comma here, and then the value of X is coming from where? X is not there. What is there? A is there. See, you people are not telling. I told you do check what I'm typing, and it is coming from A. Let's check it out. What is coming now? The value of A is 300. So which one is more good? This printout is more good, or this printout is more good? Which one is having more value, demanding value? Ref Reference value. This one is okay. So now if I am going to ask you that it has printed C A plus B printed 900, so can I write here the value of the sum of X and Y is 900? So how to go for that? We have added here now. So I'm going to add here now. I'm going to write here ABC. C is equal to A plus B. We have added. Done. So if I'm to write here print and then I'm going to write here C, you see 900 is coming. But now my this one output will be in such a way that I will print that the sum of A and B is 900. So for that what to do? Semi print. Then I should issue a string here. So I'm going to write here the you see sum of A and B is, then the value is coming from C. Okay, but this also needs some sort of more updating. Can this be possible that instead of this A, the value of A will come, 300 will come. Okay, and instead of this B, what will come? 600 will come. Can you put so now? Can you arrange this printout so that it is going to print more authentic? It's very easy. You see, print. Now see my first string. My first string will be the sum of. Na? So I'm writing here the. You see, I'm printing here the sum of. Now after that, I'm going out of that string. The sum of A is coming from a value, so I make out of this one. Then again a comma. Then again I am writing here and. Then again comma here. Okay. Then B value is coming. Again comma here. I and then again is, then again comma here, and the value is coming from what? C. I had shown you in that YouTube tutorial video this one same thing. That's why I told you to see and be ready for next one. So now you can understand what this is about. So I'm going to press enter key. You see now you see more better output is coming. The sum of, you see how this is being interpreted here. You see print in double quote from here to here. You see from here to here, this double quote, it is a string, so printed as same. Done. Then comma, then A, what is the value of A? A is coming 300, so 300 is being printed. Then again comma, then again you see inside double quote, what is coming here? And coming here, so and is there. Then again B, so what is the value of B? B is coming from 600, 600 is being printed. Then is in double quote, so is coming here, and the value of C, C is coming from here, C is coming. Am I clear? Everybody cleared? Those who are those who are watching, all this concept is clear, very much clear, understand? Okay, now next one, print command. Now you understood, you can manipulate now with print commands and all. One more command I will teach you today, that is input command. Is it what is that? If I'm to write here x equal to 700, okay, or I'm going to write here x equal to in double quote I'm writing here, let's suppose Amit Kumar Kumar, is it? But this is not looking genuine because if it will tell me that I need to input, then it will look more better, na? If I'm going to input and somebody else is going to input, then that program becomes more dynamic. So in Python, how you are going to take input? For that, we are going to use input command. And what is the syntax of input command? You see, we are going to write here input. You see, input is going to again put in bracket. Okay, input. Then in bracket, what is that? In double quote, you are going to write your content people is going to see. And this input is going to return a value from keyboard. And that value should be stored in the variable. So first variable name assignment input operator. Concept is clear here. Input command will always take a specific input from keyboard, right? So it is sending an input from keyboard which should be assigned to a variable by user in design time when you are going to design your program. Remember that. Okay, so now you see the input variations, what you can do. So now you see I typed here x equal to Amit Kumar. Okay, now can I write here x equal to, now everybody see, I'm going to write here input, and then I give a bracket here, nothing is there. Now I'm going to press enter key, it is asking me to input. You see the prompt disappear. Everybody see this three angle bracket disappear after this input command. Is that clearly visible? So now it's time for input. You see I'm going to input here. So now I'm going to input, instead of Amit Kumar, I'm going to write here, let's suppose Mohan Kumar. Okay, and let's change this Mohan Kumar. Your, what is your favorite name? Say ABC Kumar, is it? So now the value of X got changed to ABC Kumar. I am going to just press enter key. So input is over. So here you see this input is in design time. X equal to Amit Kumar is in design time. But the input for this X you see here, this will be in runtime when you are running your program. Then the input will be there. So which one is more dynamic? This one design time or this is runtime? Tell me, design time will be more dynamic or runtime will be more dynamic? Definitely runtime will be more dynamic, is it? Now one more variation. This runtime input command is coming with message also. X equal to, again I'm going to write input. You see input. Okay, then I am going to put a bracket here, and inside whatever I am going to write, suppose whatever you see I am going to write like this way, whatever I am going to type, that same thing is going to come as a prompt, and after that I have to input the name. Let's suppose I'm going to write here again Mohan Kumar, is it? You see, done. So what to do? X equal to, then again I'm going to write here input. Again I'm showing you. So instead of this CCC like that, we are going to input here some proper message. Let's suppose like that, enter your name, and then I'm giving a minus mark and then one arrow mark and one space bar, so that it will create a good look and feel for user what is about to enter. You see enter your name. So now tell me which one is looking more better and more correct in terms of information, this CC one or this input one or this input your name one? Which one is having more appealing in terms of software or a programmer? Tell me which one, first one, second one, third one?
Third one.
Definitely third one. Third one is going to have a more appealing and better look and feel, and more understandability is there. So anybody can read, enter your name. So now you enter your name here. Again, I'm entering ABC Kumar. Is it? You see, done. This is input command. You can take input in run time. Okay. So I took input ABC Kumar. Now can I print here? You see print. Okay. Then what I'm going to print? I'm going to print a message. Welcome. See, this is your first program. Yesterday I told you to watch that. Welcome to the world of Python. Okay, now you have to attach this name. Name is in X variable. So I will go out of this string. I put a comma here, and then I'm going to put the value, and then I am going to press enter key. You see, welcome to the world of Python, ABC Kumar. We attach. We have taken input from user. Now we have printed in. That same thing can be done in form. a program. You see how to write a program. You go to the file menu here. This is shell, we have done in shell. So I will go to the file menu here, then I will go have a new file. See, a new file is going to come. Okay, so in that new file we are going to type. You see, this is in cell. Now we are going in the new file. You see, new file. In this one, what I am going to do, you see, x equal to, here no prompt will come, input. Then I am writing a prompt here. What is that? Enter your name. Okay, done. So okay, then I'm going to simply write here print. Then again I am going back here. I am going to write here any message. Let's suppose welcome, and then I'm going to write comma. I'm not writing all welcome to the world of. You imagine that I had written x. Okay, so this is the program we have written. Now I'll go to run the program, but before running I need to save it. You see, I'm going to run the module. So it is asking me source must be saved. So you should save your source. Okay, I am going to write here. I'm going to save on my desktop with name AAA. Okay, done. So I'm going to save it out. Okay, save is done. So when I run this program, you see it is asking me enter your name. You understood? Design time. You have designed a program, and what program you have designed, you see at the top here, this is your path of the program, and what is the name? AAA.py. A that I had entered dot py. What is this py? Can you tell me? File extension of Python, right? So it will go like this way. Then this is your running time of your program. Now I am going to enter in runtime Amit Kumar. Is that done? You see, welcome Amit Kumar. You see, this is running of your program. I hope this concept is clear to everybody here.